Good evening. This is All India Radio and I'm Abhishek Kumar with the news at 9. The headlines. Narendra Modi unanimously elected leader of the BJP Parliamentary Party and the National Democratic Alliance, calls on President Ram Nath Kovind to stake claim for forming the new NDA government. Prime Minister says people have given mandate to the NDA because of its performance. Congress Working Committee rejects Rahul Gandhi's resignation offer. In Andhra Pradesh, YSR Congress Chief Jagan Mohan Reddy stakes claim to form the government. Normal life affected in Odisha due to intense heatwave conditions. And in sports, India wins bronze medal in the Archery World Cup Stage 3 in Antalya, Turkey today. National Democratic Alliance has elected senior BJP leader Narendra Modi as its leader. Shiromani Akali Dal leader Prakash Singh Badal proposed Mr. Modi's name as the leader of NDA, and JDU leader Nitish Kumar, Shiv Sena leader Uddhav Thackeray, Lok Janashakti Party leader Ram Vilas Paswan and AIADMK leader E.K. Palaniswamy endorsed the proposal. Earlier, Mr. Modi was unanimously elected as the leader of BJP Parliamentary Party. BJP President Amit Shah proposed his name and Rajnath Singh seconded it. Mr. Shah said that 353 Lok Sabha members have extended their support to Mr. Modi. Addressing the NDA leaders in Central Hall of the Parliament, Mr. Modi said people have accepted NDA because of its work. He said the nation rewards hard work and honesty and it is the strength of this country.
2019 का चुनाव एक प्रकार से सामाजिक एकता का आंदोलन बन गया। समभाव भी ममभाव भी, ये समभाव और ममभाव का वातावरण, ये समता और ममता का वातावरण, इसने इस चुनाव को एक नई ऊंचाई दी है। और इसलिए शायद भारत के लोकतांत्रिक जीवन में, चुनावी परंपरा में देश की जनता ने एक नए युग का आरंभ किया है और हम सब उसके साक्षी हैं।
Mr. Modi said a massive mandate increases responsibility and NDA is beginning a new journey from today. He said energy and synergy are the two main features of the NDA and the parties must walk shoulder to shoulder. Mr. Modi expressed happiness that for the first time in independent India, such a large number of women MPs are sitting in the parliament and this has been made possible due to women power. Mr. Modi said there should be no discrimination against anyone in the name of religion and caste and we must not leave anyone behind. He said, we have to win the trust of minorities who have been neglected earlier and only used for vote bank politics. Mr. Modi said the way the poor have been cheated, the minorities have been deceived the same way.
दुर्भाग्य से देश की माइनॉरिटी को उस छल में, उस छलावे में ऐसा भ्रमित रखा गया है, उसको भयभीत रखा गया है। अच्छा होता उसकी शिक्षा की चिंता होती, अच्छा होता समाज के अन्य वर्गों की बराबरी में उनका भी आर्थिक सामाजिक विकास होता, लेकिन वोट बैंक की राजनीति में एक काल्पनिक भय और डर का माहौल पैदा कर करके उनको दूर भी रखा, दबा करके भी रखा और सिर्फ चुनाव में उपयोग करने का खेल चला। 2019 में आज मैं एक जिम्मेवारी के साथ आपसे अपेक्षा करने आया हूं, अब जब संविधान के सामने सर झुका करके आपके सामने खड़ा हुआ हूं कि हमें इस छल को भी छेद करना है।
He said it would have been better if their education and health had been in focus. Mr. Modi gave a new mantra, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas and Sabka Vishwas. Mr. Modi said this time in the Lok Sabha elections, people voted for pro-incumbency and its results was a positive mandate. Speaking on the occasion, BJP President Amit Shah said it has been a historic mandate and the nation has blessed NDA and Modi from all corners of the country. He said people of the country believed in Narendra Modi's vision and for the first time, NDA has a verdict without caste, dynasty and appeasement. Mr. Shah said NDA served the nation for the past 5 years with a mantra of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas.
मोदी जी ने 5 साल के अंदर नए भारत की एक कल्पना लोगों के सामने रखी है और 5 साल के अंदर अथक परिश्रम में सबको साथ में लेकर नए भारत की नींव डालने का काम किया है।
Prime Minister-elect Narendra Modi today staked the claim to form a new government at the centre. He called on President Ram Nath Kovind at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Earlier, NDA leaders also met the President Ram Nath Kovind at Rashtrapati Bhavan and handed over the letter of support from NDA constituent parties to the President. An NDA delegation led by BJP President Amit Shah and comprising Akali Dal leader Prakash Singh Badal, JDU's Nitish Kumar, LJP's Ramvilas Paswan and Shiv Sena leader Uddhav Thackeray. Senior BJP leader Rajnath Singh and Sushma Swaraj were also present. Andhra Pradesh Governor ESL Narasimhan has invited YSR Congress Party Chief YS Jagan Reddy to form the government in the state. After being elected as leader of YSR Congress legislature unanimously, Jagan Reddy, along with party leaders, called on the governor at Raj Bhavan in Hyderabad this evening and staked claim to form the government. He handed over the copy of resolution declaring him legislature party leader. Later, in a press communique, the governor's office stated that the oath-taking ceremony of Jagan Reddy as Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh will be held on May 30th at Vijayawada. In Arunachal Pradesh, after a decisive victory in the 10th Legislative Assembly elections, BJP is all set to form the government in the state for another term. The party has got 41 seats in the 60-member assembly. More from our correspondent.
The term of the 9th Arunachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly will end on June 1 and the 10th Legislative Assembly has to be constituted before the date. Chief Minister Pema Khandu is likely to call cabinet meeting tomorrow and tender his resignation to Governor Dr. B.D. Mishra. Janata Dal United, the second largest party in the House with 7 members, held its legislature party meeting today in Itanagar and met Tesi Kaso as its leader. Rakesh Tole, AIR News, Itanagar.
Odisha Governor Professor Ganeshi Lal has accepted the resignation of Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik and his Council of Ministers to pave the way for the formation of the new government in the state. The Governor has requested the Chief Minister to continue till the new Council of Ministers is sworn in. Mr. Patnaik is all set to take oath as Chief Minister for a record 5th term in a row. Congress President Rahul Gandhi's offer to resign as party president following Congress debacle in the just concluded Lok Sabha elections has been rejected by the Congress Working Committee CWC. Briefing media after the meeting of Congress Working Committee in New Delhi, party spokesperson Randeep Surjewala said Rahul Gandhi offered his resignation but it was rejected by the members of CWC unanimously. In a resolution, the CWC accepted the mandate of the people of India and said Congress Party is committed to don the role of a constructive opposition. It recommended a thorough introspection and requested the Congress President for a complete overhaul and a detailed restructuring at every level of the party. Party President Rahul Gandhi, UPA Chairperson Sonia Gandhi and former Prime Minister Mohan Singh, along with senior party leaders Ghulam Nabi Azad, Mallikarjun Kharge and P. Chidambaram were among those who attended the meeting. In West Bengal, Trinamool Congress re-elected Sudeep Bandhopadhyay as parliamentary party leader today. The deputy leader will be Kakoli Ghosh Dasidar, while Kalyan Banerjee will perform as chief whip of the parliamentary party. Party chief Mamata Banerjee announced this in Kolkata this afternoon. She had convened a meeting at her residence to review party's debacle in just concluded Lok Sabha elections. The Trinamool Congress chief said that her party will extend cooperation to the government for its constructive work and will continue their fights against anti-people policies. Our correspondent reports that the Trinamool Congress chief expressed her desire to resign from the post of chief minister, accepting the responsibilities of the poll debacles, but the party did not accept it in the meeting. West Bengal Governor Keshari Nath Tripathi has expressed concern over post-poll violence in different parts of the state. In a statement, Mr. Tripathi appealed to maintain peace in accordance with the rich culture of Bengal and unitedly work for the prosperity and progress of the state and the nation. Our Kolkata correspondent reports that series of post-poll clashes between ruling Trinamool Congress and opposition BJP supporters have come in from several districts of the state. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, follow us on Twitter handle @AIR News Alerts. Normal life across Odisha, particularly in western districts, has been severely affected following an intense heatwave condition prevailing for more than 2 weeks. Temperatures in most of the western Odisha towns crossed 45 degrees Celsius, while Titlagarh and Bolangir experienced above 46 degrees Celsius. In Sambalpur and Jharsuguda, it was more than 45 degrees. 13 places of the state recorded temperature over 40 degrees Celsius today. Our correspondent reports that during this summer, more than 36 persons lost their lives reportedly due to sunstroke in different places of the state. The Bhubaneswar Met Office has forecast above normal temperatures in interior and western Odisha, while hot and humid weather is likely to prevail in coastal parts of the state for next few days. Drinking water crisis has compounded the miseries of people in these areas. The National Human Rights Commission (NHRC) has issued notice to the government of Gujarat over the death of students in a fire at a coaching center in Surat. Taking suo motu cognizance of media reports, the Commission issued notice to Chief Secretary of the state and has sought detailed report in this matter. It has also sought a status of the criminal cases registered against the building owner and others found guilty, along with action taken against the public servants concerned. At least 22 children, mostly teenage girls, died and many were injured in a major fire at Takshashila complex, where the students were taking drawing and art tuition classes in the Smart Design Studio yesterday. The Ministry of Home Affairs (MHA) has sounded an alert about plans of terrorist outfit Jamaat-ul-Mujahideen Bangladesh (JMB) making permanent bases within 10 kilometers of the India-Bangladesh border in the eastern states of Tripura, Assam and West Bengal. A notification issued by the MHA said the terror outfit has also plans of spreading its network in South India with an overarching motive to establish caliphate in the Indian subcontinent. The notification said the Jamaat-ul-Mujahideen Bangladesh or Jamaat-ul-Mujahideen Indian or Jamaat-ul-Mujahideen Hindustan are on the list of 41 terror organizations already banned under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act 1967. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has appointed a decorated Indian Army officer as the new force commander of the United Nations mission in South Sudan. Lieutenant General Shailesh Tinaikur will succeed Lieutenant General Frank Kamanzi of Rwanda, who completes his assignment tomorrow. The announcement was made by the UN chief yesterday. A statement by the UN spokesperson said the decorated Indian Army officer has had a long and distinguished career with the Indian Armed Forces spanning over 34 years. Cyril Ramaphosa was sworn in as South Africa's president for the 5-year term today. Head of the African National Congress, Ramaphosa was officially elected as president by Parliament during his first sitting following the 6th general election. Former President Jacob Zuma resigned in February last year amid allegations of corruption and state capture. Ramaphosa is expected to announce his new cabinet tomorrow. The men's compound team of Rajat Chauhan, Abhishek Verma and Aman Saini earned India a solitary bronze medal in the Archery World Cup Stage 3 in Antalya, Turkey today. The trio put up a solid performance to edge out higher-seeded Russian team of Anton Bulayev, Alexander Dambiev and Pavel Krylov 235 to 230 in the bronze medal playoff. Also in contention for a bronze medal was the women's team, but the trio of Jyoti Surekha Vennam, Muskan Kirar and Swati Dudhwal lost to Great Britain's Leila Annison, Ella Gibson and Lucy Mason by 2 points. Indian shooters Apurvi Chandela, Anjum Mudgil and Elevanil Valarivan will be vying for top honours at the year's 3rd International Shooting Sport Federation ISSF World Cup in Munich, Germany. The tournament is starting from tomorrow. The opening day of the competition will see women's 10-meter air rifle final. India has entered a 35-member squad, 23 of them competing for medals in the 10 events lined up over the next 5 days. In cricket, New Zealand defeated India by 6 wickets in their opening warm-up game of the ICC World Cup in London this evening. Chasing a target of 180 runs, New Zealand achieved it in 37.1 overs. Earlier electing to bat first after winning the toss, India were all out for 179 in 39.2 overs. Ravindra Jadeja top scored 54 in 50 balls. Hardik Pandya made 30. Captain Virat Kohli was out for 18. And now before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Narendra Modi, unanimously elected leader of the BJP Parliamentary Party and the National Democratic Alliance, calls on President Ram Nath Kovind to stake claim for forming the new NDA government. Prime Minister says people have given mandate to the NDA because of its performance. Congress Working Committee rejects Rahul Gandhi's resignation offer. In Andhra Pradesh, YSR Congress Chief Jagan Mohan Reddy stakes claim to form the government. Normal life affected in Odisha due to intense heatwave conditions. And in sports, India wins bronze medal in the Archery World Cup Stage 3 in Antalya, Turkey today. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.